And again, I think there's a little truth to this Lucinda putting on kind of thing. Like, these things can all exist. Like, Jesse could be a bitch and Belle could be a bitch, but Lucinda could also be a little bit of what they're saying. So Helena, of course, isn't gonna pick her friend. She's not gonna pick Belle and Harrison. So she ends up picking Scott and Leanne, and she says that she thinks that Scott should have been putting more into Leanne. And Scott admits he was like, it's hard to argue with people about what they're saying because, well, certain people, because he said he should have been pouring more into Leanne and he didn't in the beginning, but he won't let that happen again. Y'all, I can never remember this girl's. Is it Kaya or Kia? I don't know what her name is. But anyway, she's with Curtis. Well, she's supposed to be with Curtis. That's another thing I heard, that Curtis told her not to bother coming to visit. That's what I heard. I heard that right around the time I heard about Harrison and Lauren. So I don't know. Maybe there's some truth to it. But I mean, people don't seem to think that. Anyway, so she picked, I think it was Belle and Harrison. And she was saying she's sorry, but she had to pick someone. Carrington was sick of Belle. He was like, she's annoying. And so he's like, she just needs to shut the fuck up because, and Helen was asking who you're talking about. He was like, Belle, every time someone says something, she has something to say. He was very annoyed at her. So he said to Belle, because she was saying to the girl, I can't remember her name, she said, well, the cop out comment. And then, so Carrington couldn't take anymore. And he was like, Belle, do you think you deserve to be here more than anybody, go to the finals more than anyone else? And she's like, it's not about the finals, babe, or whatever. And he said, and he was talking, and she said, well, can I talk? He said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm doing what you're doing, and interrupting. I was like, yes, Carrington. I never really cared for him, but I'm feeling him right now. And then she did this, who are you talking to? She acts like nobody can say anything to her. She can say whatever she wants to anybody else, but nobody can come back at her. If you can give it, you better be able to take it. That's when he told her, I'm doing what you do, interrupting people. And then Tommy he picked Belle and Harrison because of the whole Harrison and Lauren thing. And he said he felt like you were kind of stringing her on. And just from she's been doing podcasts and just what he's been hearing from the outside. So he picked Belle and Harrison. Belle gets a text saying that her and Harrison need to leave the villa. They've been dumped because they got the most votes.